Morning everyone, this is me Ali Raza, and in this video I will be telling you about what is a conversion goal on Google Ads and how you can set up and what are different kind of conversion goals available on this video. So be with me and let's get started with this video on conversion goals on Google Ads. So basically, if in other words, it is actually saying that a conversion goal is actually a short goal which has to be completed on a website. It is actually a tool to determine your marketing strategies, how well it's performing, and because most of the actions are being done on a website, and you are looking forward for an action by your visitor on a website to make it a successful conversion. So which is why it is very important. In case if you are trying to understand is Google Ads working well for you or not, you need to have a conversion goal on your website to determine if it's really working or well or not. There are different types of conversion goals available, such as buying on a website, filling a form, buying downloading a book. So there are certain types. So in this video I will be doing a step by step on how you can create your own conversion goal and which type of conversion goal can be created through Google Ads. So stay with me on this. So now let's say if I open Google Chrome and in here I open Google Ads account. Let's say if I log into account. Okay, this is a manager account, I know. So for instance, this is one of an account I have opened where I will be creating a conversion goal. So let me demonstrate with you as well. Let me open my account to show you some examples of goals which are actually running. Let me do a refresh as well because this page has loaded and this is not yet. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to create, okay, over here in case if you have to go to tools and settings and then conversions. Okay, in conversions there are multiple goals you can create. For instance, it's a calls from a smartphone, a smart campaign. If I have to create a new conversion action, I can do it. It is actually giving me 4 options. Number 1, track actions on your website. In case if I am running a mobile app and I have to track actions on my mobile app, for instance, I am looking for downloads, I am looking for installs. I do not want people only to download but rather install, or I want people to do specific action like buying. I can do that. I am looking for a calls from my ads. We'll select the third option. So let's say if I select website. In website, I can track 4 things: online sales, link clicks, page views, sign-ups, or downloads. For instance, ebook downloads, where it says of page views or link clicks. I can also do like email submissions. I can verify if, people are submitting insurance leads. If I'm asking name, email addresses, so I can track that as well through website. With apps, I can do app installs, in-app purchases, in-app actions. Like I told you, like I do not want only to download but rather run the app as well. For phone calls, calls from ads, calls to a number on your website, or calls in a number on mobile sites, I can do 3 of the things as well. So if I have to import data from Google Analytics, Salesforce, offline lead conversions, or phone sales, I can do that here as well. So for instance, if I'm doing phone conversions, so I have already selected, and let's say I'm being provided calls from ads using call extensions or call only ads, calls to a phone number on your website, clicks on your number on your mobile website. I can do these things. And for a website, if I'm looking for a form, okay, I am so they are asking me to verify the domain where I want this action to be done. So this is a website where I want it to be done. Okay, there are 2 options now. In case if I want to track through events, I can do that as well. What happens is, whenever a people submits a form, it moves to a thank you page, and whenever a thank you page is on, Google will record automatically that a conversion has taken place. So you do not usually redirect someone to a thank you page. You only redirect them when you ask them to perform a specific action on your website. For instance, here on this website, they are looking for people, for instance, on their targeted page, which I do know the page as well. So here they are actually looking for people to submit their name and send a message. So in this scenario, they are looking for people name, email, message. So we can and they will move on to the, in case if they are not doing it, we need to ask them to add it as well. Okay, so they are not doing it. So we do not have a thank you page ready yet, so we are going to create a goal manually and ask them to create a thank you page where they can land it. When I'm going to select that, I will be providing with the selected category: purchases, add to cart, begin checkout, subscribe, contact, submit lead form. So it's basically a submit lead form. We can also do appointment, sign up, request quote. It's either a request quote or either a submit lead form. We can go with the request quote. Okay. In case if there is a different value, for instance, if you are selling multiple products, if you are running an e-commerce store and every product price is different, so you need to have a different value for each conversion. But right now it is not a conversion, it is not a monetary conversion, general conversion. So we will use the same value for each conversion, or don't actually rather don't use a value, because this is a form. How many invoices to count per click? Every. You are also been given the option of click-through rate, or I will select the maximum of 90 days here. I will be doing a maximum, because not every visitor do the conversion right away. It may take them several days to do that action. So it's all up to the personal preference. And since people are doing multiple advertising messages, like they are also advertising on Google ads, they are also advertising on Facebook ads, so which is why these things can be different. Like select the maximum time of a person views your ad that you want to count view through conversion. So I will again select this to the maximum available of 30 days, and now I'm going to say done. So this is my done, and now save and continue. Okay, so now they are giving me two options: HTML or AMP, which page I am using. For instance, if I am using HTML, it is a request code available. Status unverified, because the code is not yet being shown on the website. Okay, another thing is, in case if you are using Google Tag Manager like they are using, you can see the Google Tag Manager ID. In case if you are using it, you do not need any additional code to be placed on your website. But if in case if you are not using Google Tag Manager, you may need to place an additional code on the website, so Google can cross link with it. So here it is not requiring for any additional link, and it is because they are already using Google Tag Manager. So, but in case if we have to specifically install it ourselves, we are going to select it from here, and here the option is, and here I can select the code and I can paste it on the website. They are recommended to be placed on the head and head tag of the website. So it's all to the, but once it's done and once it's verified, you will be able to record conversions. For instance, here let me show you generally. So like if I am saying like this, like these clients, these are the conversions to be happen in their account: 7,328, 248, 41, 13 conversions. So these are the conversions. But once you successfully set one conversion, you can verify them through these ways, that how your marketing campaigns are working for you. So with this, let me end this video. I hope you like it. If you have any questions, comments or suggestions, you are more than welcome to ask in the comments box. So thank you for watching and bye bye.